Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
empiezo.
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Camilo, and with my colleagues during this interview, we are going to present the method that DHL Global Forwarding uses to close business. Let me make a brief introduction about DHL Global Forwarding. DHL Global Forwarding is a division of Deutsche Post company, one of the biggest companies focused on solution of freight forwarding and supply chains according with customer needs. DHL Global Forwarding moves more than 4 million of tons by air and almost 3 millions of TEUs per year. DHL Global Forwarding have offices in more than 150 countries and in almost all continents except in Antarctic. DHL Global Forwarding uh, in, is in ranked 3 of the biggest freight forwarders by air and ranked 1 uh, by air in Colombia. The business style of DHL Global Forwarding is focused to join all supply chains in order to improve the cost, visibility, and times as a continued improvement of our main goal for our customers. Now, my colleagues Andrea and Wilder uh, will be play a little introduction, a brief explanation about how the business works in the HL Global Forward. Andrea, go ahead.
I'm there.
Well, hello, I am Andrea and I am working for ABC Toys as in Bogota, a company that imports toy and other items with brands like Mattel, Hasbro and others. I am responsible for supply chain and stock for the company. For Christmas season, we need to move from Shanghai to Buenaventura Hall the stock to cover the demand during the season. Currently, I we worked with my supplier in China to obtain the total stock with quality required for the local market, and my supplier has informed me that all cargo will be read in September under FOB terms. Once I receive the information by my supplier, I need to review all my costs in order that my cargo will be profitable. Now I have the following costs: car value, warehouse, distribution in Bogota city limits, other costs related to local distribution. But I have realized that part of my main cost in pending to quote. Do this have contacted to the HL Global Forwarding on of the budgets freight forwarding around the world with a global network and special support to cover supply chain needs fitted for each customer. Tailor-made solution. Will in order to commit with delivery to all my customer, I need that DHL Global Forwarding offer the following details to solve my needs. Move books of toys wide dimension 40 for 60 for 20, each on 35, each on cubics. Shipping under 4 terms from Shanghai to Buenaventura by sea. Shipment-wide transit time less than 35 days for two ports. Custom process in Buenaventura. Inland haul for Buenaventura to Bogota. Warehouse-wide transit time less than 2 working days. Visibility of all process from Shanghai to Bogota. Insurance for cargo wide dollars for value. 3 days needed. 20. Due of equipment in Bogota free. New Happy send the request to Wilder, my sales representative in DHL, and I'll wait for his proposal. Wilder.
Okay, hello, I am Wilder. I am working for the DHL Global Forwarding during the last 3 years and regarding which Andrea's recurrence. The recurrence sense be Andrea, it's really focus now the must work with my Ocean Commercial Center team to offer the service based on first, how could be covered the constant service, how could and offer different alternatives if they need, which the terms and I are work in the following option as a main offer focus in times. The 200 bags meet the handed in 4 containers of 40 feet high cove. The selling rate of print for each containers is $6 hundred $600 for containers. Transit time 28 days estimates in direct service. Local change for lots in Colombia are $215 for containers. Customer brokerage fee in 0 for 15% over CI if vary or means $215 and car insurance of 0 but 12% or means $15 and haulage of $1,000 for containers up to 23 ton included. The wing transit time 1 pound 5 working days. For terrain counts, validate of ocean freeze rates September 50 the 2016 sales date. Total account estimate is 18,070 to move in shipments from Shanghai to Buenaventura and Island to Bogota, which 2 pound 5 days less than recurrence. Also of prepared with use system and alternative option based of prints. The 2,000 boxes meet the handled and four containers, the 14 feet king cube. The selling price of frame for each containers is 500 for containers. Transit time um, 37 days estimated in direct service. Local chain for relies in Colombia are $215 for containers. Custom brokers fees zero, but 35% over the CF value of mean of 45. Car insurance estimated of 0.12 or means of $15. The difference between both options are 10 pound is 5 days of different times. 800 estimate of different its cost. Answer the proposal, Andrea must review at the different option are okay or of the both option but the reviewed well.
I be review both option and I prefer to pay more in order to reduce the time. Would I consider that I can obtain a better rate to DHL Global as informed to option? I expect to reduce the cost of the best transit time option in dollars overall. That's why I'll inform this to Wilder.
Dear Andrea, I are working the team of Orden to improve the offer the world with IBC toys, or rather with commerce and as soon as possible. Have a nice day. I am reviewing with UCC team and the can match the rates requirements, but need to ensure that ABC toys will move future shipments with DHL. Dear Andrea. Mm, Good new. I working work with the team and we can improve the rates recurrence and the final estimate cuts with the following. And the 200 bucks meets the handle in counter of 40 feet high scoop. The selling rates of prints for each container is approximately um, uh, 65 one hundred 515 containers. Transit times 28 days estimated if direct service. Local chain for relief in Colombia are 215 for containers. Customer broadcast is 0.135% over CF value or means um, to $115. Cargo insurance of 0.12% of mean $15. Islas Islas Hamlet of 1915 for container up to 25 ton, including their weight, transit time, 1.5 working days for charges at cost, validity of ocean free rates. It's September 2016 Sally's date. Total amount estimate is 7,970 to move the simlet from Shanghai to Buenaventura and Island to Bogota with 2.5 days less than recurrence. The improvement has been that with the compromise we were with of the future seamless at the end of the years. Let's with now you comments and have a nice day.
In order to do not delay any longer the process, I will decide to work with DHL.
This image it's yours. Please send me the details to the contacts the local office in China. That's in advance for your support.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.